swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me. Left again, left again. Oh, there's a jungle in my head growing wilder, and it's killing me, killing me. I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go.
Yo, explorers, welcome back to another vlog. Hope you're having an amazing day today, chasing greatness and living life to its max out potential. I know I sure am. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Eric Casey. I'm a 26-year-old Christian guy, and I've been making travel videos for over 3.5 years since I quit farming cold turkey and permanently back on September 4th, 2017. That was the best decision of my life. I cannot truly tell you how amazing quitting was. Everything good has came after that. It's definitely been a wild ride, and overall fun and amazing. In my photography wall, inside my 8x14 Amish-style storage building that I converted to living space with help from my older brother back in October of 2015, definitely shows it off. So most of the stuff I talk about in this video will be linked down below, obviously along with my social media networks like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And by the time you watch this, I'll have 292 posts on the life events section of my Facebook page, so if you go anywhere, go there. It's insane how much I have on there now. And currently, it is 3:30 in the morning on Wednesday, February 24th, 2021, when I'm recording this video. Most likely you'll watch this the day after. And before I get hiking down Yellow Branch Trail in my Brush Creek Hiking Adventures vlog, I just want to give you 13 life updates. This is going to be a long intro, bear with me, and here we go. Alright. I watched Nomadic Fanatics Home Alone 30 Years Later vlog. I posted a picture to my Instagram of the Great White Christmas of 2020. I watched a video of the proof of Jesus. I posted a picture to my other Instagram account of some comments that my mom has made towards me over the years. And then I received this flint and steel rod from Amazon. Then I received my final travel gear, which includes that storage bag that I attached to the back of my electric bike, along with a camping pot, a small propane burner and the propane bottles, and a 1-month food supply, which most of them are in those cardboard boxes up there, and the rest I managed to fit in those 2 black drawstring backpacks, and obviously the cooking pot and stuff was in the other one. And then I managed to fit my sleeping bag inside that black laundry bag, and then I put my clothes inside of that plastic storage box that I got from Walmart. And then the 9th update, I got these 2 bumper stickers for my e-bike. And then the 10th update, I received an Instagram message from a lady named Madison. She works with a guy named Rainer at a van build company called Ray Outfitted, a few hours north of Toronto, Ontario in Canada. You can pause right here if you want to read it. And if she's watching, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you appreciating me for all the hard work I put into these videos and stuff. And they're friends with Chrome from Van City Van Life on YouTube. I consider him the king of van life. He reached 100,000 subscribers on the end of October last year, and like 4 months later, he's at 150,000, which is insane. So if you're watching, Chrome, keep up the great work. And it's pretty awesome that I featured you throughout the majority of all 7 of my van life videos. Obviously, the first one is my 2.5-hour long van life documentary, and the other 6 have their own message. And if you want to check out that playlist over on my Rise Above Life Challenges YouTube channel, you can tap up here. It's called The Van Life Movement is Real. And now, the 11th update is my merch over here. I created it on Teespring. It's called Rolling Revival Apparel. This first one I'm wearing is called The Purpose of Rolling Revival. The second one is this one, which is the Paragliding Cross. And now my 3 new designs are these. This one is called Fight Against All Forms of Evil. This one is called Rise Above All Negativity. And this one is called The Truth Always Matters. And all 5 of these have quotes on the back. And if you keep watching to the end, I'll get into more details about these of, you know, why I created this one and stuff. So now, the 12th update, I just want to mention that I have a Patreon page. It's $3 a month. You get early release videos, behind the scenes content, a shout out at the end of every single one of my videos, and when we reach our goal of 200 followers, I'll be mailing everyone a free photo magnet. All you have to do is go to the landscape print section of my website, take a screenshot of the one picture that you want, and send it to me along with your address and a private message using the Patreon app, and you'll truly be along for the ride. Along with that, I have a playlist called Binge Watched All. You can tap up here if you want to watch my entire journey from the very beginning. I have 115 videos in there now, which is pretty nuts. And yeah, chances are, if you're already subscribed, you like what I do. So it's definitely worth it if you want to support me over there. And now, the 13th and final update. I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. I finally passed my learner's permit test at the DMV on January 20th on the 3rd try. Yep. I'm so glad I did. All I have to do now is go through driver's ed with my mom and then schedule the road skills test at the DMV, and hopefully I'll pass it there. It makes it so much easier than having to, add up hours and stuff. It's literally a one-page thing. And obviously I keep my learner's permit, the little card on me at all times. And I can't wait for van life, dude. It's going to be so awesome. So, I'll be buying my van in 8 months, which will be November of 2021. And yeah, these next 8 months are going to be the most important of my life because, I'm not just driving a vehicle. I'm driving my house. So it's pretty darn important. Yo, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm in my mom's house right now. And obviously my building is right down there. And I just made myself an omelet. Look at that thing, yo. I've never made myself an omelet before. It turned out so perfectly. And obviously, boom. There's the time, 4:30 in the morning, buddy. Alright, guess I'm gonna chow that down. And then in 3 hours, I'll hit the road. Oh my goodness, this is such an amazing view. Check this out. It's so nice. Obviously, I made it down here to Boards Branch and Yellow Branch Trail. This is the little parking area, and I'm currently getting a time lapse right here in my camera for the end screen. And I'll park my bike over there and locked it up. And I have my backpack down there. And I never noticed that little platform over there. That thing's pretty cool. I never said this before, but the original time I came down here, it was with my older brother in his old white truck. I'm not going to bother finding that picture, but I think it was sometime in March of 2015. And then the first official time was in February of 2018. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you would have seen me came down here on my old manual bike that I don't have anymore. And then the second and third time was on June 20th and December 13th of 2020. And now this is the fourth time.
Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
I just wanted to mention that exactly a month ago, which is January 24th, 2021, I rode my bike through the Jefferson National Forest Road number 14 in Cripple Creek, Virginia, and then crossed over to Comer's Rock Road and made it to the top. And I made it up there just fine, even pushing my bike through the snow and adding a little bit of power. But once I got to the very top where the sign is, I just got upset and I just, let go of my bike. So it just dropped in the snow. And I managed to break the right brake handle. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't really use that brake anyway. I use the left one, which is my front brake. And that's totally fine. But let me tell you, on the way back down that day, pushing my bike through the snow at night, I had to stop like over a half a dozen times. I felt so dead. But obviously, I managed to make it back. And I stopped down there at Tank Road and filled up my empty sweet tea bottle with water. Thank God I did, because I don't know if I would have made it around the corner back to my building. But I'm glad I went up there that day and put stickers and business cards and signs and stuff. And I actually went down there to Hale Lake too, which is fun, and the lake was frozen over. and I post it to my Insta story if you follow me on there. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Not that far from where I was, I just noticed this massive pile of sticks and fallen trees and stuff. Look at this, it's pretty insane. But yeah, I always encourage you guys to come out here and live your lives because nature is mandatory. Like, no matter what, nature is a necessity. And it's amazing. Like, call it nostalgic thoughts or peaceful or whatever. I think it's all the positive things. It's amazing, yo. And I'm telling you, as soon as you come out here, your problems disappear. And then your mind becomes immediately clear. It is absolutely amazing out here, yo. I like my little drone. I just float right here at this spot. And as you can see, right over there is a sign. And it's Bourne's Branch Trail that goes down that way. And obviously, I am on Yellow Branch. And there's my backpack. Dude, it is so quiet and so peaceful down here, buddy. This is amazing, dude. Sorry if it's a bit windy, but I'm continuing to hike down Yellow Branch Trail, all the way to this creek up and over here. For those of you who watched episode 2 of my West Virginia cycle ride, you know what I'm talking about. Quick spoiler, I'm just pacing around in the parking lot. It's so hilarious, dude. But yeah, I just stopped back there to get a picture of this part of the trail. And now I have to get across all of this mud. It's pretty freaking muddy right here. And yeah, when I say I enjoy coming back here and, you know, van life, traveling, freedom, stuff like that, I mean it. I could literally hike down here every single day by myself and not get bored. I'm very much an introvert, but I'm like not, you know, on the far end. I'm in the middle, you know, since obviously I talk to people now and stuff. When in my previous life I didn't before. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. You can check out everything I'll talk about that whole side of me, my past, I guess you can call it, or whatever, in my origin story video. And if you want to check out the top 30 random memories from my previous life, there'll be a link below to a list. It's pretty cool though. I said earlier in the video that the second time I came down here was on June 20th of 2020 when I posted to my Insta story, but I just wanted to mention that somewhere up that way where I came from, there is a road close sign for vehicles on a slope just off the side of the trail, and it goes all the way out to here, and it's pretty thick. And at this part, it literally turns into a full-on dried up creek or ditch or whatever. Look at that. It's insane looking. And obviously that yellow sign is just the national forest boundary thing or whatever. Not really that important. So I don't recommend walking through that unless they're that kind of person. And crazy thing, on the way through the trail, at a certain point, like halfway or something, I'm pretty sure I spotted a small black bear climbing down from the tree, which was nuts. It's pretty cool. Not really too sure, but I think that was the first time I saw one. And I didn't really get a good look at it. I just kind of glanced over. And yeah, I just decided to stop here real quick. Well, I just made it down here to the super hidden island paradise of the JNF. And let me tell you, it's a night and day difference in the winter compared to the summer. And oh my goodness, it's so freaking nice down here. Peaceful and just overall amazing. Here's a quick tour. The creek runs all the way through that way. And there's a pretty crazy area back in there that you're about to see in the drone shot. And then you can set up some hammocks back there and some trees if you want. There's some moss right here on some fallen down trees. Then there's a barrel in the water. I have no idea what's in it. I'm pretty sure it's like bolted shut or something. There's the beaver dam down there along with some rapids. And all these mountain laurel trees or whatever you want to call them. And this is basically the creek. And it goes all the way down that way.
Slowing up the speed of time. Don't let me crash down tonight.
just wanna feel what I feel, what I feel when it's just you and me. I'm falling on my knees just to see if I can still bleed. 'Cause with you I'm superhuman. Hope it's not a grand delusion. So keep me in this state of mind. Tell me that it's real life. 'Cause with you I'm superhuman, superhuman.
Alright, it's time for me to cross this creek. But before I do, I wanted to mention, if you saw those 2 drone shots just now at the beginning of that clearing, I had to hike up that ditch that I mentioned earlier to log into my DJI account because I couldn't get above these trees. And yeah, I successfully got above the trees, obviously. So, I just rolled up my pants legs. And I'm currently carrying my shoes and socks. Hopefully I don't drop them because these are brand new. And I'm gonna get over this thing. Gotta toughen up my freaking feet. Ah! Oh! 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 This is freaking crazy! What?
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
My God, that water is cold. Alright now. I successfully made it to the other side. Now I gotta dry off my feet with the towel I have in my backpack. And I guess I'll keep going. Well, it's about 1:30 and I just spent about 30 minutes down there just chilling on a log in front of the creek, and just up the trail a little ways I just spotted a tree. I call it the grandfather tree. Look how awesome this thing is, yo. Look at that. It's so big and old and peaceful. It's so cool looking. I highly recommend coming down Yellow Branch Trail. And I'm literally in the middle of butt nowhere. Check this out. I just came from that way, and the trail continues up that way. And I got some more mud to get across. But look at this. Look how open it is down there. Not necessarily over here, but right here. Look at that. Like, what? What is all of that? It looks like a park. It's so weird how pretty much in completely unclaimed, natural area where no one's been, somehow looks like a park. It's so amazing. And then the creek flows right down there. I guess you can walk down there and go fishing if you want or something. But dude, what an interesting little stuff. Do you notice anything different about me? Please comment below. As you can see, I decided to change my shirt because the one I was wearing before was super sweaty. And obviously I just took my coveralls and a hoodie off, and I'm sitting on them right now along with my towel, and I have my tripod set up because I just got a picture and about to finish this video. And I had no idea it was this big up here. It's weird the way the mind works. But yeah, I finally made it to the top of this clearing. Look at that. It's completely open, which is perfect for flying my drone. And it looks like there's a stump over there. And the trail goes downhill that way, which is where I came from. And there's the yellow trail marker. And then it continues up that way to, I have absolutely no idea.
Oh my God, I really think we're getting close. I really do believe in us the most. I'm not gonna move until you do. In this time, I need you to be on my side. Be with me every second of the ride. Need to wake up right here with you. I want you to feel that you care for, care for, care for. And I need to say that I'm falling, falling in love.
So, like always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys at the next adventure. Peace out, yo. Bye!
Mr. Bumpman, bring me a bump. Please bring it so I don't get humped. Make it nice, round, and plump. And bring it to Mr. Brian's bumps.